How was about popping? It's D about to react to this vid by Spill Sesh. It's titled Kylie Jenner dating drama is a mess. Fans switching up. Okay, we're gonna see exactly how they're switching up and what's going on. Let's watch.
One day people hate them and the next they love them. It's so hard to keep up with the Kardashian Jenner sometimes, but just a few months ago, people were freaking out over the rumors of Kendall Jenner dating Bad Bunny. Once it was confirmed by the two of them being spotted out together, people were even more upset, and it got both Bad Bunny and Kendall a ton of hate. Fans of his expressed disappointment as they felt him
because they are fucking haters. That's why. That's because y'all are obsessed with this man, and in your delusional brain, you thought maybe you had a chance with him. You don't. You never will. So you got mad that he got him a pretty girlfriend. That's what it really comes down to. Because why would you care that they're dating? What that got to do with you? Why would you be mad at that? That don't make sense.
Dating someone in this family was something that was confusing, as they seemed to represent something that they didn't think he stood for, as many have described the sisters as culture vultures. People also expressed how they felt that the two had absolutely nothing in common.
How would y'all
comprehend the two of them getting along or communicating in any way? But now it seems like things have taken a turn, and people are actually liking the two of them together. I know. It's kind of shocking given all the backlash that came in the beginning, but when I say that the Kardashian Jenner sisters dating drama is messy, I mean it. Because one day it's a horrible, life-ruining thing for people to find out, and then the next, they're shipping the two of them together for life. It's all over the place, it seems, and that's what makes it so messy. But yes, some people have recently admitted that even though Kendall and Bad Bunny may not be their favorite couple, the two of them are quite cute in some of the recent videos of them together. In a recent Instagram story posted by Bad Bunny himself, he was walking with Kendall and told her to be careful, and honestly, people were eating it up.
Come here. Hey.
Mommy, you're careful.
Ladies?
De mosquitos.
The video was re-uploaded by many on TikTok, and
y'all
this
were
is when
impressed by
I really
that?
started
Oh my
seeing
God,
the
the bars
reactions
in
towards
here
them start to shift, with people commenting saying, I really like that he's being gentle, and you can tell he really does care for her.
Oh my God.
He's happy so didn't expect this side of him after all the ish he'd be saying in his songs. So cute. Wait, it was cute how he said that to her. They are so cute. Love them. And this comment,
y'all are children.
So people agree that they're cute, which is just so surprising. They were also recently spotted at the Drake concert, and people were loving the videos of them together there, with tons of comments on TikToks reacting to the videos of them saying, this is the happiest I've seen her be with someone as far as what the media shows. I was hating at first, but I can't anymore. They're so cute. The fact that they are at a concert and they are in...
Let's move on.
Just so of them together and loving them together, kind of. And I think their relationship somehow made things a little less dramatic for when Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet decided to hard launch.
Yes, this is what I seen this nigga. I seen this nigga with this outfit on at the concert. This is at Beyonce concert. This is exactly what he had on. With this hat.
This past week at the Beyonce show.
Yes. I told y'all he had a hat on.
We were boldly spotted in public together for the first time. Now I'll tell you what isn't happening for the first time, and that is that Adam and Eve is sponsoring today's...
Girl, no, you fucking lying. Y'all gonna support, I guess, if you into that type of thing.
Timmy Kardashian Jenner news. I think people were so shocked by the Kendall and Bad Bunny pairing that hearing about Kylie and Timmy was kind of just like, you're kidding, like not another unexpected pairing, but at the same time, made it easier for people to process. Since they already thought that Kendall and Bad Bunny was random, another random pairing was just kind of like, oh my gosh, here we go again. But wasn't so like, out of the blue, oh my god. That isn't to say that some people aren't surprised by it, but I just feel like it was a little less of a surprise because the other one was also just so random to people. And I feel like that sounds kind of weird because who cares? These are just two people and it's not that deep. But people do have these expectations and ideas about celebrities, especially their favorite celebrities. And hearing who they date and seeing them in public, non-work settings, like not a red carpet or not them acting in a movie, might not align with this image that they have of them in their head. Which, yes, it sounds weird, but also I think it's just kind of become a norm in our society because celebrities are a thing. And I mean, this happens with non-celebrities too, where you have this image of someone in your head, but then they're not that way in real life when you meet them, and it kind of maybe will alter your opinion on them. For example, like if you meet someone on a dating app, you have this certain way that you're visualizing them, and then when you see them in person, if they don't live up to that, then you might not like them or like be into them in that same way. And I feel like that's kind of similar with celebrities, where you see them in the movies and you see them like on Instagram and stuff, and you're like, oh my gosh, I bet they're so nice and this and this and this, and then I don't know, you see like a interview of them, you don't like what they say, and then you're like, oh, everything is thrown off. Or for example, when Bad Bunny and Kendall came out, people had this image of Bad Bunny in their head and the things that he stood for and everything, and then to see him with Kendall, they were just really thrown off by that. So this whole like,
oh my gosh, shocking, I don't really know them. Oh my god, I thought I knew them, but I really don't.
Can be different in your head versus in real life. It definitely happens to celebrities.
Where's the actual drama?
Celebrities as
I thought it
well.
was
Just when it comes to
drama,
celebrities,
some
backlash
tea.
can be involved. But like I was saying, I do think that because people thought it was such an odd pairing to see Kendall and Bad Bunny together, made it way less weird for Timmy and Kylie when they got together. And I mean, the two of them have been rumored to be hanging out for months, but hadn't been spotted out in public, unlike Kendall and Bad Bunny had been when their dating rumors swirled around. Kylie and Timmy had sort of posted some sort of subtle hints, as some people felt like Kylie was taking some of Timothy's Instagram photos recently, and he had maybe taken some of hers because they seemed to be in the same location in some of the recent photos. But there were a lot of people still skeptical because it really wasn't like there was a solidified photo of the two of them hanging out in public or something like that. There were some random like backyard get-together photos, but it just wasn't anything that
you with the
people could
kids?
really believe.
What
And
kids?
like Bad Bunny and Kendall, some people in the beginning just couldn't even picture the two of them really getting together because of the fact that
Are we getting actual drama or
is
no?
them in their heads
Oh my God, he
differently
looked
in
homeless.
terms of age, even though
Oh, no.
Timmy is older than Kylie by a year and some change. So it's just funny how people have such an idea about a celebrity and they don't even know them, but all the little crumbs that we
You're
get
right,
from
'cause I
media
thought he was
and
cuter
little
than he
public appearances
is,
and social media
to
posts
be honest.
have people visualizing someone in such a different light than they might actually be. And this is like what I was saying earlier, but
But I mean, that has nothing to do with his
part about
personality. I don't know
being
what I
in the
mean.
public eye sometimes as an actor can be that people will associate you with roles that you take on and they imagine you as the person you're playing. So
Okay, girl.
and when
So
Bad
there's
Bunny and
no
Kendall
drama.
got together was that people were just like, they are so different, this is so weird. Meanwhile, this time around, when video surfaced of Timothy and Kylie at the Beyonce show, people were actually defending that people just don't know them at all.
I gotta go. You think this area that he's like leaning over was right behind me, and you can see it in my vlog. There's like an area right behind me where people are leaning over the edge of it. What is this called? What would you call something like this? Anyway, they're leaning over the edge of it, and that is where they were when I had mentioned in my vlog that, oh, they were right behind me. Did I say it in my vlog or did I say it in the video that I put up on YouTube? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's what this area was. And Beyonce daddy was also up there, which I thought was super cute because Beyonce shot her daddy out, and I was like, oh, you would think that, you know, she don't fuck with her daddy because that's what the blog try to lead you to believe. But she gave him a shout out. And I had looked up and he was like, yeah, right behind me. But yeah, that's where this area was. But anyway, sure, their teeny bopper fans are upset that they're together. But that's what happens. People date and they have relationships. So that's life. That's how that works. So there is no actual tea. Which is usually the case, honestly, on this Spill Sesh channel. Sometimes they'll have tea, but usually it's not a lot of tea. It's just speculation and fans being weird and delusional about these people's lives. So I don't know why I'm surprised. Anyway, let me know what y'all think, though. Let me know what other videos you want to watch, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!